Mother is the most important person in my life. She is an inspiration to everything I do. I would not call her a friend, but she is an extraordinary person. She has been in my life since I was born, and she will always be in my life, no matter what happens. She is the one who has suffered to bring me into this world.
I have learnt to love her from the day I was born. Mother was the first person to teach me to draw and walk, and she was with me when I took my first step ever. She has taught me to believe in people and not to have grudges against one another. She always encouraged me to go along when I was ready to give up.
She makes sure that I was safe and happy throughout my childhood. It is the unconditional love that my mother feels that drives these feelings. It is hard to describe the feeling that a mother has towards her children.
Mothers give an awful lot of support to their children. When all is well, a mother puts her children before anything else, including their own comfort and happiness. Describing a mother's love is virtually impossible.
It is a feeling that can only truly be understood by those that experience it. A mother is the most precious person in the life on everyone, about which we cannot describe completely in the words. However, some of the valuable moments with our mother can be described. A mother is the most beautiful and caring person in our lives.
She always cares every moment for our every need without her any personal intention. In the morning, she calls us very softly to get rise from the bed, and during night she tells us lovely stories to make us sleep with beautiful dream.
She helps us to get ready for school with proper breakfast and hygienic lunch. She always waits at door for us while we return from school. She helps us to do our school homework.
The role of the mother in our lives is always different and precious than other involved in our life. Of course, we are truly loved and cared by our mothers every moment all through the day. She never wants back anything from her kids, instead she loves us with open heart. We as a child also love and care her from our heart, but our love cannot be compared with her.
Mother is unique in this world, in the life of everyone's, as a living goddess who always takes all the pains of her child and gives love and care. A mother is very ordinary woman who never considers her own happiness in front of her kids. She always shows her interests in our every activity and laugh. She has a selfless soul and very kind heart full of lots of love and care.
She is a woman with strong willpower who always teaches us of how to face the toughest challenges of the life. She always inspires us to achieve good things in our life by overcoming all the hardships of the life. She is the first teacher of everyone, whom teachings are always proved to be precious and valuable all through the life.
A mother is the first, foremost and best friend of everyone's life, as no one can be true and real like her. She is the one and only who always stands with us in our all good and bad times. She always cares and loves us more than we deserve and others in her life. She gives us first priority of her life and gives us glimpse of hope in our bad times.
Nothing in this world can compare with the true love and care of our mother. She is the one and only woman of our life who loves and cares us so much without any personal intention of her. A child is everything for a mother. She always encourages us to do any hard things in the life whenever we become helpless.
She is the good listener of us and listen everything bad or good what we say. She never restricts and limits us to any limitation. She makes us able to differentiate between good or bad. She is the one who starts our schooling first time at home and becomes a first and lovely teacher of our life.
She teaches us behavior lessons and true philosophies of the life. She loves and cares us from the existence of our life in this world, means from her womb till she alive. She gives birth to us after bearing lots of pain and struggles, but in turn she always gives us love. There is no love in this world which is so lasting, strong, unselfish, pure and devoted.
She is the one who brings lights in our life by removing all the darkness. Every night she tells us about mythological tales, stories about the god and goddess and other historical stories of king and queen. She always becomes very anxious about our health, education, future and our safety from other strangers.
She always leads us towards right direction in the life, and most importantly she scatters true happiness in our life. She makes us strong human being mentally, physically, socially and intellectually from a smaller and incapable child. She always takes side of us and prays to God for our wellness and bright future all through the life, even after we make her sad sometimes. But there is lots of sadness behind her always happy face, which we need to understand and take care of her. I love you, my mother.